Hello everybody, this is Kirk Yuhnke from abc15.com, and we've got an unboxing for you. And this is a new phone that a lot of people have talked about, and obviously this looks very large for a phone box. Here's why. This is the phone, the Motorola Atrix 4G. This is on at&t, and here is the dock. It's essentially a laptop or a netbook, but the whole idea is you plug the phone into the back, and that acts as the guts, the heart and soul of the laptop, and it's sort of kind of a dummy terminal, if you will. So a lot of people are excited about this because they can take their phone, use it as a laptop per se, unplug it, and take everything with them. You don't have to have two separate machines and two separate profiles, copies of all your files. You know how that typically works. You've got your phone world and your laptop world, and now they're essentially coming together. So I wanted to roll the video, roll the camera as I take this out of the box. at&t loaned this to us to check this out. So this is the Atrix. This is the phone part. We'll open this first. You can see the typical manuals that you get. And so here this is. I mean, this from just the first look here, it's a very traditional Android phone. I've got a SIM card that at&t placed in here for me, and so we can pop the SIM card in here, and then you've got the back here. I mean, it's very iPhone-esque in terms of size. I mean, it's not like an iPhone, but the size of it is about the same size as an iPhone. It seems very similar. You've got the battery here. So let me pull the battery out. We'll just plug that in. There we go, this way. And the back cover slides on. So again, a very typical Android phone. A lot of these are starting to look very similar. You've got the HD video camera in the back with looks like a dual LCD flash. You've got power button and a lock button there. A little touch strip is what it appears. Looks like. Pretty cool. You got the headphone jack on the top. You've got your soft touch buttons on the front here. You've got a front-facing camera. Everyone's kind of expecting those with all the phones now. That's pretty much it. You've got the volume rocker, very limited ports. You've got, not limited in a bad way, but limited in the sense that it's pretty simple here. You've got the USB connection. You have an HDMI. That's, I think, what they call the mini HDMI output there. And this is interesting. So this power button is kind of a interesting slide little power button. I'll bring this up here so you can see the instructions here. You press and hold for power, and you can swipe it to secure unlock. So you can actually unlock the phone with this little touch area up on the back of the phone. Pretty cool stuff. So to power up and to lock and unlock, press and hold for power. So that should turn it on, and there it goes. It's turning on. Very interesting. So it's a physical button, but it appears that it has some sort of touch area on top of it. It's cool, something different. And it looks like there's a microphone there as well, probably a microphone around the other side here for picking up your voice. And so there you go. That's the phone. Again, very simple, very basic Android phone, what we've learned to expect. You've got the power plug that connects to the USB cable here. Simple stuff. A few more documents there. Registration, basic stuff here, and then you have this. This is kind of the thing that a lot of people I think are anticipating, really excited to check out. This is that laptop dock, and I'll open the box here. There we go. Check this guy out. So it looks like a laptop. I mean, it really does look like what you'd expect to see in a laptop. It's very, very thin. Thinner than most laptops, although these days they're getting thinner and thinner. And you open it up, and again, it looks like a laptop. It's got pretty decent sized screen, pretty good sized keyboard. It's got your trackpad here. Not a lot of ports. There's no CD-ROM drive, obviously. The only real ports are on the back. A couple of USB ports, a power plug, and then you've got this guy, which is the port that plugs into the phone. Pretty cool stuff here. I mean, it's basically the HDMI port, the HDMI output, along with the USB port for a data connection. And it's simple enough. So that's the laptop there. We'll check out what else is in the box with it. We have what appears to be some sort of little bag that goes with it. I suppose you can throw the power plug and accessories in there to take it along with you. Got a couple of manuals, nothing really exciting there. And then in here we've got typical power plugs. Very simple. That's it. Wow, not a lot in this box, but you know, a lot to be said about kind of a unique idea here. Again, this is the Motorola Atrix, and I've unboxed it. So now I'm going to get to the work of powering it up and testing it out, and I will have a full review shortly for you of really a unique idea. The first time someone has really taken a cell phone, an Android phone, a laptop dock, combined the two into one system that coexists, works with each other, and a very unique idea, and I'll let you know how it works.